Why Roblox games go viral, but I noticed it. Most Roblox games don't fail because they are bad. They fail because players leave within the first minute. Where you create a good game, but it flops. People just get the first impression and just leaves there because there are a lot of many other options out there. And once they just leave and they never come back. And then I started noticing some interesting things. The games that blow up all feel kind of simple, some brain-rot games, but they all have the same hidden patterns. So I tried breaking it down. I've been making Roblox games and watching what gets players to actually stay, not just join. There are few things viral games almost always have in common. The first point is the social interaction. The biggest thing in the games is social interaction. If players can ignore each other, the game usually dies. That's the first and most important part. But if a player affects each other, everything changes. And if you can make it immediate, then it can be even better. It's like playing the game, stealing from each other, like steal a brainrot, where you can just steal other brainrots from other homes, and that creates dopamine spikes and drama, what we all know. And this is just the one thing that keeps players engaged in the game and stressed about his own garden. What can be, the items can be stolen. You can just trolling other players, that's one engaging thing, fighting each other, or just teaming it up, like just in team crate in Roblox Studio. Or even just blocking someone's progress, like when you just climb on the ladder in this game, yeah, and yeah, you suddenly just fell back down. It's about other players. It's not about your ego, isolative grind. So that is why games like Steel games blow up so fast, because every player matters on your experience. The second thing is fast dopamine. Yeah, and you know it. Just like in TikTok, we can scroll for hours and hours. Like sometimes I wake up in the morning, just want to check out my notifications, what I see. I see some TikTok notification. Oh, maybe interesting video, but then suddenly a few hours are just flipping away. So players don't want to wait. This also applies to the games. Like you just want to get a quick dopamine spike and the next dopamine spike so you don't quit. So yeah, that's one thing that keep us all engaging in the game. Get the dopamine quick. They want rewards instantly and upgrades quickly. But of course, it needs some kind of patience. But yeah, funny moments constantly. So this creates the environment, but we are feeling alive, and yeah, that's the one thing that keeps players engaging. If nothing interesting happens in the first minute, player just leave. That's it how it is. So viral games usually give you something immediately. A win, like you just win, steal some brain from the other people, and you just get that in your home. So that's a win for you, but for the other people, it's a loss, because his garden is just, it just steal flower or favorite brainrot, and then it brings a fight or chaos. So everyone likes the chaos because it is unpredictable and kinda interesting. The third value is ownership value, that you ownership something, come back to. That's something that keeps you all night because you think you have that garden growing in your game or something like that. Players need something to care about. It could be like the rare item, what you see, the Dominus crown, or a pet, like in Pet Simulator X, or a base, like a jailbreak, because I like play jailbreak, and I also have the one game in my PC, it's GTA 5. the reason why I came back to it, because it's a place what I can ownership. I have my home in this game, and I can come back to it, and it's replayable, and I know this is my place where I belong. This is place where I can go and play. So yeah, that's why Jailbreak is the one game that will be evergreen game. And it's a niche game that fulfills this ownership value, in my view. And once you own something, you don't want to lose it, you know? And that's where the emotion comes in. Because no other players can steal it or take it from you. And suddenly the game has tension. The point 4 is a chaos and unpredictably. We all know the one friend who is never able to make his mind, because he has too many options and too many things in his head.
With 3 letters in its name. Alligator.
And that loop is real, and it keeps you stuck. So, if it keeps you stuck in real life, why not to apply in the games, where it's chaos and unpredictably? So, if every round feels the same, players get bored. But when unexpected things happen, like disasters, survival game, a random event, like you just go to your daily deals. I just have all of these dailies, but you have see on my friend's game, like here, you know, and or sudden fights that like the blocks fruits, you know, or 99 days in forest. You don't know at what night will the pelt trader come to your game, you know, that keeps tension. It keeps me hooked in the game. And also the one thing that something evil is approaching you at this night. These evil creatures, these keeps me also engaged in the game, because I don't know at what time they will come, because players don't want just play it, they want to experience it. Yeah, that is about, and Roblox is all about experience, because the chaos and unpredictably is also very important. And the 5, also the last but not the least, is moments people can share. And the final thing I noticed is probably the most important. Viral games create moments that are easy to show other people. Like, I stole his item at the last second, you know? And then you can go to the YouTube shorts and see all of these YouTube kids who is making these videos about steal brain rot and all of these moments. And they got a really good attention to it. And also, the whole server chased me. Why? You're the one popular, verified Roblox player, and or you're the owner of the game. You came to your game, and everyone chase you, and it's very shareable. You can just go on YouTube and see when Nicholas go to Murder Mystery 2, his own game, as we all know. There are some recorded videos. Oh, whoa. So yeah, that everyone chase the one favorite person, or in Steel and Brain Rot, you know, there is, for example, when you get that one rare brain rot, some people chase you, then other people chase you, because all of these people just want to get this rare brain rot. Yeah. And everything exploded at the end. Well, I'm not sure about this, but maybe, yeah, in some games it's not about all big explosion, but it's about some small explosions, like in my game, the slap tool explosion, where you get the effect, you know, when you just clap it, and the sound effect of explosion, or also it has the explosion colors and all of this stuff or shit, you know. Okay, yeah, these moments turn into clips, so the recordings becomes the YouTube shorts in real world, and that's how games get popular and spread across social media. That's how their attention works. And yeah, I came to a conclusion. Roblox games don't really go viral because they are complicated. No, it's exactly the positive. they go viral because they create simple systems, not some complicated, that produce social chaos, fast rewards, and memorable moments. And once I started thinking about I like that, I stopped focusing on making bigger games and started focusing on making better moments. Because end of the day, Roblox is all about experience. If you want a strong ending and for attention, most developers build games, but viral games build situations between players. Most developers build games, just like me, but viral games build situations between players.